Hello everyone, this is Drashya Vansal. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we will be learning about while loop and for loop. So let's start with while loop first. So what is while loop? The while loop is in Python is used to iterate over the block of code as long as the expression is true. That is, the condition is true. We generally use this loop when we don't know about the number of times to iterate beforehand. So that because when we don't know about how many times the loop will iterate over and over. Okay, so we want to find out the value of 14 times 2, and let's take the value from the user. We have the question 14 times 2, what is the value of 14 cross 2? So okay, so suppose it's 25 for me, for example. Now 26. Okay, so it will print you're wrong, try again. Okay, so if I want the user to try again and again, so I have done one more thing. I just put the else command, sorry you are wrong, try again, and then again taken the value from the user and seen for if it's the right time or not. Okay, so let's see again. 29, someone guessed 29. Okay, wrong. Okay, 26, no, wrong. So there is no input, so we are not getting the answers till we get to the right answers. Okay, we are not taking input till we get to the right answers. So what to do with this type of questions? We can use a while loop and it will iterate over and over till we don't get the right answer. So here's the okay, the code for that. What is the value of 14 cross 2? We will take the input and it will run till the value is not equal to 28, and finally it will print you're good. Okay, let's see. 14 cross 2, let's try with 12, 15, 18, 26, 29, and let's take the right answer now, 28. So finally we are good. Okay, this way we can use while loop to perform some task till we get the expression in while loop to be true. Okay, so here are some examples that you can do to practice at your home or wherever. Majorly you will be at your home only, most probably. Okay, so there are some questions I have given. These will be discussed in the coming videos. Okay, so you just get your hands on and then we will see the solution to this. There are many solutions to same problem. Okay, you can be right and you can be wrong. If you don't get the answers, you just see the videos which will be the next part of this only. Okay, so next let's see the for loop. So what is for loop? See, simply the thing is, when we know the number of iterations for which we need to run the that loop, then we use the for loop. If we don't know it, then we use while loop. Okay, so here's the what is for loop. For loop is used for iterating over a sequence, that is either a list, a dictionary, tuple, set, or a string, or even if we have a range, we can run on range also. Okay, with the for loop we can execute a set of statements once for each item in a list, tuple, set, etc. Okay, if I want to print hello everyone, please like, subscribe, and comment for once. Okay, we can type it, and if I want to try it for 5 times, we can print it 5 times. Okay, if I want to type it for 10 times, okay, it's hectic, but I can do it. Okay, and if I want this code to be a very short one because it's taking 10 lines for me, so I can do this within 2 lines. Okay, 2 3 lines. So here what I've done, I've taken a range of 10 that will run from 0 till 9, 1 minus the nth number we have given. Okay, so this also is giving us hello everyone, please subscribe and comment 10 times. You can count on this: 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. Okay, simply if I want to print a okay, right angle triangle, we can use this loop, nested loop over here. Okay, you will get to know it if you try. So here what I have done is I've just taken the range of 9. Okay, okay, I want the 9 rows. It's called rows now, this one. I guess I am taking this as rows. If it's column, you can go with that. Yes, it's column, I think. Okay. Okay. And next, in next line, it's printing the value of star. Okay, it's printing like star. If for I equals to 1, it's getting 1 star. For I equals to 2, it's getting 2 star. For I equals to 3, it's getting 3 stars. Okay, that's what we have used the loop over here to print the stars that time. And yes, by default the end separator was new line, so I just changed it to the normal character string, that is empty string. Okay, and next I am just printing out to get the selection new line. Okay, so that's what I have done over here. So I got this for 9. If I want this for 3, I will get it for, okay, 2. Okay, and minus 1 na? That's the reason. 4. Okay, 4. Okay, some problems that you can try for this for loop. Even you can just print the pattern of this. That's very simple. You just need to replace this star by the value of j, and you will get this. Simply the reverse of that. You can try this out, or even then you need to print the table of 23, because it's, I thought it as a complicated one, so I just take 23. You can even print of 19 or any number. Okay, till 10. Next, you need to print even numbers till 20 using for loop. Then you need to print the elements in the list. List is like, subscribe, comment, learn, program, and Python. Okay, you need to print these in a row or column. Okay, you need to print these simply. Okay, using for loop. Okay, so what is the major difference between while loop and for loop? As I told you, when we know how many iterations it will require to compute a result, we can use for loop, and if we don't know about it, we can use while loop. So next, I have already told you, we will be coming up with the practical implementation of while loop and for loop. So I think the first video will be on while loop and next will be on for loop. Till then, take care, be up with the learning, and subscribe the channel, and like the video, and comment if you have any queries in this, and so that I can improve. And if you have some comments from me personally, you can comment them also, so that I can improve in the next video. So till then, thank you, take care, and be happy.